Just a quick heads up, we do briefly discuss eating disorders in this episode. Also, if you're able to, there's a link in the episode notes with some GoFundMes and organizations that you can donate to help out victims of anti-Asian hate crimes.
My mom found a picture in a Bed Bath & Beyond catalog, and the model looks just like me.
Was it you?
No,
Was
but
it
it could have been.
Your mom's kid?
No,
Long lost sister?
Was it your sister?
no,
Who was it then?
Who is this fantasy girl?
Who
that
do we have to
apparently-
find?
oh my
Apparently, she looks exactly like you. I'm sorry. I'm fucking pissed now.
Why would your mom show you this person
I guess,
without
like-
any answer or solution? Because now it's me and Justin's problem to solve. We'll
Why
find
not?
her, Molly. Don't
It's-
worry about it.
It's not a
Don't-
problem. It was just like kind of cool
Don't
that
you worry. I can't
Like, I-
believe your mom would bring this up to make fun of you and
It was
say
like a
like, "Ha
nice
ha,
thing.
she looks just like you."
Every
Yeah, it was a Bed Bath & Beyond model who looks just
Oh,
like me. Like
I bet
that's
it
a
was.
compliment.
I
She
bet
looked-
it was.
I mean, yeah, half her face was covered with a blanket, but like her eyes and
Mhm.
her eyebrow structure was like exactly like
okay,
me.
let me get the story straight here. You saw a picture of a model who had half a face,
Mm.
and that apparently she looked exactly like you.
Yeah, my mom saved the cutout from the magazine. She sent it to all my cousins and my brother.
and they
everyone
all
said, "Is that
pointed and
Mollie?"
laughed at you. They pointed and laughed at you
No,
from
you
wherever they were
guys,
in the
this is a-
world.
Obviously.
This is a big day, okay? I look just like a model from a Bed Bath & Beyond catalog from the eyes up. So,
I guess I'd like to see the picture. We'll find the catalog. We'll post it on our Instagram
Okay.
at JMF Podcast, and
it's not our Instagram handle.
It's not the handle.
we'll let. My head hurts. Write it down. I've got work. Write it down. My car died. Write it down. I've got no drive. The car is a metaphor for motivation. So it's kind of fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess.
Coming to you hot and slow. 10:30 p.m.
Jesus.
Eastern Time. Journal me fine. And everything's
Yeah.
okay.
Seductive. We've all got like a zen in our voice.
Well, it's that time of night. It's an
JMF
interesting...
After hours.
It's 7:30 p.m. for me.
And 10:30 over
Okay.
here. Past Molly's bedtime.
Oh,
way past your
sneaky.
bedtime.
Approximately 30 minutes past.
Are you going to conk
I-
out in the middle of the pod? Because you don't know how to fall asleep at any other time?
We'll find out. My body, she sort of runs on her own operating system. And so
Mac OS.
I have no control. Yeah, specifically. I've been training myself. Eventually, I want to hibernate through the winter.
Smart. Save money.
Save money, live better, Walmart. And I want to just like embrace my full identity as a bear.
Right.
And that's the next step.
I'm actually feeling pretty fatigued myself, as you guys know, because I'm a Moderna man.
Wow.
A vaccine queen.
Whoa. First dose. Got it today.
I got my first dose today.
Congrats.
Thank
Can't
you.
stop whining about the pain in your arm.
My arm is extremely sore. I took 2 Advil, which apparently you guys said is going to make it a
Yeah,
lot worse.
Yeah.
Advil is like known to worsen the pain of your vaccine and actually might kill you.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know the science to it, but I just know everyone said take Tylenol. And I don't really know why they would make that distinction or anything about that.
are you serious?
Well, we'll
Put,
see what
like,
happens to you.
Ice on it. Literally, like I've heard people say, just do anything other than take Advil, actually, which is crazy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
it's funny
pretty
that
much
you would do the exact.
yeah,
You double
it's-
did it. You took 2 Advils.
Yeah,
What do
so
you not have frozen peas in your freezer? Slab
I
that on
do.
your arm.
Yes, I do, dude.
So, but you went for the Advil first, or
I
It really
forgot.
hurt that bad.
It's sore as
Yeah,
shit.
you call yourself
bro.
a Moderna man.
Okay, I'm a vaccine victim at this point. I'm a vaccine victim. My arm is in pain. My brain is in concern.
And your name's Justin Kosisky, and this is Journal Me Fine.
Oh,
Also
yeah.
with me, Andy Vega, and Mollie Adolf, and we read journal entries, and we talk about them, and then we do improv.
And then we go to sleep.
And then we go to bed because it's a late night
Cozy little
edition.
bears. And then I don't
Aw.
wake up until summertime when
Mm.
I'm a very hungry grizzly and
Oh,
everyone
no.
is in danger.
And you have a gun for some reason.
Yeah,
You've always got that gun.
I got 2 guns.
It's such chill vibes today.
It's
I'm
a
feeling
little
chill.
too chill.
I don't think so. I think we've actually entered a new realm. I
Chin
think people wanted
chilla.
more chill the whole time. I think we
Mhm.
are reaching a point where people want that jazz radio host. They
Mm.
want
The NPR vibe.
NPR vibe. They
Mm.
want to fall asleep to the podcast. That's still a download. If someone's downloading to fall
It's still a
asleep,
play.
fine with me. Leave a review before you pass out. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And do that if you haven't. Give us a review. Follow us on
Please.
Spotify. Subscribe.
To
It
our
helps out.
asses.
Yep.
They
Our
really
asses a
do.
lot. yeah.
Recommend us to your friends and family, your
Your
enemies,
boss,
your bosses,
your employees.
your kids.
If you have a pet that stays home alone, it's nice to like leave something playing for them so
Yeah.
that they have company. So why not just like we have 18 episodes now, like
It's
just
true.
put them all in a playlist
Why
and
not?
press play and just sort of let them listen to the sweet, sweet sounds of our shrieking voices.
And check this out. And up next, we got Mollie Adolf's journal
Oh.
entry on Journal Me Fine. Listen in and take a sip of water.
Andy,
Nice.
have you been taking voice acting classes? You're making me embarrassed. Shit. That was kind of fucked up.
Shit. Just sort of left me there.
It left me high and dry. That
The
was
rest of the
crazy.
show's on you.
That was so mean. What happened back there? Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, shit. So, who wants to go first?
I could go for another hour of Justin just like panicking
Just
alone on the
writhing.
mic.
Ride the wave, baby. Yeah, I am, but I haven't learned anything. Mollie, journal entry.
This comes from August 12th, 2017. You guys let me know if I've read this before.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an exercise they had in 2017 in the summertime. I was in treatment for an eating disorder. And I know I've read one example of this because they had us do this exercise that was like a day in my recovered life.
Mm.
And here's one. Okay. August 12th, 2017. I walk into Chicago's Improv Olympic Theater, escaping the cold. My face lights up as the familiar scenery allows memories from my 2016 summer to come flooding in. The benches where Ashley and I danced to 8675309 nightly. The bar where Kristen would sneak tequila shots to Justin, Andy, and me on late nights. Yikes. The walls covered in pictures of smiling comedians who once spent their nights here just like me, with no makeup and clad in oversized thrift store jeans. I feel hopeful. My
Shit.
Actually, I feel kind of hopeful in here tonight. Okay, Grandpa taught me to avoid thinking about things as a means to an end. Long walks can be more meaningful than their endpoints. Education can be as influential and satisfying as the career for which it is meant to prepare me. And my free performances and afternoon improv classes at IO are much more than stepping stones to reaching my dreams. For the first time in a long time, I feel happy where I am. I'm not striving to be better, look better, or move forward. I used to think that I could put life on pause until I liked my body and knew enough about the world. I isolated myself, waiting for the day where I could exit my apartment without any flaws. I know now that that day will never come, and I honestly don't want it to. I'm finally at a place in my life where I'm motivated to keep growing, learning, and improving, but I'm also happy and proud of the person I am today. I see my favorite teacher, Namdi, and he gives me a big hug. We catch up and giggle together in the bustling lobby of the theater. Justin and Andy arrive, and the three of us enter the Del Close Theater. We order the chicken fingers and fries that used to haunt me, eating disorder. And we focus on each other even when the food arrives. Watching the show inspires me. I pick up on more experienced improvisers' methods and skills. I laugh hysterically and appreciate their talent without comparing myself to them or fearing that I'll never be good enough. I'm grateful to live in a world where I'm surrounded by people who inspire me to grow and simultaneously encourage me to stay true to who I already am. Finn.
Wow. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, to go back to that night.
That one singular night.
That one night at IO Theater
You really
in
painted
Chi-Town.
a beautiful picture of the time we spent there.
You did.
Thanks. I mean, it wasn't like Justin's with all the young improvisers from all over the world, and Sharna Halpern walks in with two big dogs. That was kind of cinematic, kids.
You danced to 8675309 every night?
They played it every night.
Did they really?
Why
I
don't
don't remember that.
Because I'm lying.
And you danced?
And dance. We did a little jig.
And how
8675309. Now every time I hear that song, Jenny, I am transported back.
And you felt hopeful, which do you think
Yeah.
that was incorrect to feel?
Um,
Do you think your emotions were actually valid?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
It is.
No. This was
Mm.
2017, which is famously the worst year of my life.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Everyone-
2017, worst year of Molly's life
Although-
thus far.
Thus
Thus
far, right?
far.
That's a good
It's always
qualifier.
next year.
True.
Mhm.
But at this point, I think it was doing better. I think it really hit its peak in May of 2017 was the worst. And then I got checked into rehab,
Ew.
and then I was not happy, but I was better after.
Sure.
So, yeah, I guess I was right to be hopeful. I don't know if when I wrote I feel hopeful, if I was breaking the fourth wall and saying how I felt then, or if in my imagined day in my recovered life, I felt hopeful.
To me, it felt like the imagined.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
felt like, to me, as the reader, I
Yeah.
felt like that was the theme you were sort of putting on to the imaginary flashback.
Okay.
That you wanted to be hopeful in that moment, that this happy place is a place where you were hopeful and not judging yourself.
Right.
And just having a blast with your two best buds who could do no wrong and have not done no wrong. And truly will never do no crime or commit
I
no wrong
can't-
to you.
We don't do bad shit because we're perfect.
Mm.
You know that song Bad Boys?
Yeah.
Bad boys.
Not
bad
about
boys.
us.
Nope.
Really?
It's about anybody but us.
Mhm.
Doesn't
And
it
if anything-
specifically say Andy Vega and Justin Kosisky in it?
Here's how the song should
Different
go.
guys.
It's different people, but it ought to go. Good boys,
Hey.
good boys. What do you want to do? Do you want to hang out with me and you? Good boys, good boys.
What do you want to do? Who do you want to
You
hang
wanna
out with
dig
me
out with
and
me
you,
and
Justin
you?
and Andy?
Justin and Andy.
That
Just
was
an
the
Andy.
Evite jingle that used to come every time you guys used to ask me to hang out.
Via
Yep.
Evite. Yeah, we would email you a little flash player card that did
Yeah.
that little jingle.
Like
and
an
there
elf
was
yourself.
an elf
Yeah.
yourself, and then we popped up as little animated elf boys, fully naked and
Fully
like,
good.
And like exactly to scale.
100% good.
And to
1000% naked.
and to scale in
scale
all of our bad ways
all of our tiny dick ways
and our
Shrimp
bones.
dick.
and our bones.
Look at my
and our
shoulders.
and our little
They're
shrimp
up near your
dicks.
ears. Put them down. Relax.
Yeah, you look like
Stay a
the Larry
while.
King.
Thanks, man.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
He just put on a sexy face.
Thank
Oh.
you.
It's late night in Andy's
Whoa.
apartment.
Wouldn't want to be there.
Me
No,
neither.
you do not.
I slept there
Stinky.
last week, and Andy said goodnight to me. And I slept on the couch, and then he proceeded to.
What did I
just-
do? I
yeah,
did no thing weird.
he-
No, I did no thing weird
You
to
tried
you.
to kiss her, didn't you?
No, I did no thing weird.
You
He,
tried to smooch her.
from inside of his room, he grabbed the door, the door frame, so all I could see were his long, stringy little fingers, and then slowly started to peer his little eyes out, widening
Oh my
them,
God.
staring at me, and I was like, "That's a good bit, Andy. That's funny." He did
Wasn't a
it
bit.
about 5 more. It wasn't a bit, and he kept it going.
Yeah. If you
made
give
me-
him,
it
give
made
him
me
an inch, he'll
laugh.
take it a mile.
Yeah.
Slow jams on Journal Me Fine.
Oh,
China.
shit, we're back.
Slow jams.
Slow jams.
Very slow jams.
We get it. Slow jams. Like, you
Yeah.
need to work on more catchphrases
guess
if
I
you're
don't
gonna
have many
get
now.
into this like late night
Right.
jazz sexy vibe host.
You're listening to 69.9.
Ooh.
0.420.
Oh, wait, Justin, do that one more time.
You're listening to 69.9.
Oh.
Oh!
We got it.
Oh! We got it.
Print it, baby.
Print,
Print
it,
it.
send
it's
it,
audio.
shoot it.
You guys are so helpless.
And fuck it. Molly, do you feel like you relate to this old entry?
Do I relate to it?
Anything in it where you were like, I don't know, maybe you see something that you've been journaling about recently or something you're thinking
Perhaps
about?
the
think-
size of your
No.
thrifted jeans.
Oh, that's a good point. For onesies though, I did start dressing more like myself after this. Like, I became more of a little like bag of clothing as opposed to some like preppy little.
Yeah, like a Bratz shirt and
Yeah, that's how I used to dress with like
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes. I would wear thongs and high
Uh-huh.
heels
Yeah.
everywhere. And now I sort of wear like Glad Force Flex bags
And you'd
with
have a
holes in
Lego
them.
head, like a
Yeah.
helmet
Yeah, the
that
Lego
looked like a
helmet.
Lego person. You'd put that
Yeah.
over your head.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you really used to like that, Andy. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
like,
it made me go like this. Oogly boogly.
that's why I stopped wearing it.
Yeah,
'cause
no, we
it
hated
was
it
like
when you
your
did that.
equivalent of
Why?
a boner. Because I don't want to be a sexual object to you, and
It's
for
not
whatever
sexual, it's
reason,
Oogly boogly.
the Lego head
Not sexual.
did something for you.
It's pretty
I
sexual.
think this mentality of like not comparing myself, it's almost sad to think about because I'm still working on that today. To answer your question,
Yeah, I mean, that feels like a lifelong challenge for a lot
Yeah.
of people.
but I
Yeah,
like
so-
I forgot that was something because
Sure.
my grandpa had passed away in 2016, so it was still fresh
Mhm.
when I wrote
Mhm.
this entry, and I had written a very emotional eulogy for him, and so I had a lot of like his little sayings fresh in my mind that summer, and one of them was about how things are a means to an end, and I always thought that was an important mentality because
it's
I
a nice
tend to go
sentiment.
like, let me get everything perfect, and then you have 10 minutes of like reveling in whatever it is you work towards, and then you have to start from scratch. Like, it's not really a happy way to live.
Sure.
So you gotta enjoy the process.
enjoy the process. Stop and smell the roses.
Asshole.
Yes, in your case.
Happy Passover, guys.
Happy Passover. Did you have a
Yeah.
pleasant one?
I did. Better than last year.
Did they pass over your door?
Yeah, that's what happens in it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
What happened last year?
Well, last year it was March, which is when there was like this pandemic that started
Sure.
called COVID-16.
19, yeah. I think it's 19.
Mhm.
COVID-19, and so
COVID
everyone had to be on
69.
Zoom. Oh, that's what it was. COVID-69.
That's what Justin had
FM.
injected into his arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it hurts like a freaking bitch. Hurts so bad. But I recommend it.
This year, I got to be with my Mima in the flesh because she's
Good.
fully vaxxed.
Yummy.
Yay!
We still had some people on Zoom, but there were more hugs than last year.
That's sweet. I miss me, Ma. Miss her more than you. Andy, do you have an entry for us tonight on this fine evening?
You know, I don't have a physical entry, but what I do have is
A
an
dream.
audio entry.
No
kidding.
way.
And you know what? I'm not even going to give context. I think I'm
Whoa!
no context.
I'm going to play it and we could talk about it. And I just thought of a different audio entry that I have for the
Holy
future
crap.
Wow.
while telling you about this one. So here it is.
A bad day, a shit week, a sad life, but I'm journaling so I'm okay. Journal me fine, I guess.
Wait, I remember that. That was
Me
when we were
too.
brainstorming theme songs.
Yeah.
A bad day, a shit week.
Yeah, my little brother said that it sounded like Better Call Saul's
Mhm.
intro theme song. It's just because of that end whammy.
Well, it's me singing. You guys didn't mention that.
Yeah, that part I did not
You didn't
care
like
for.
it. So we don't want to
No.
bring this one back
So-
in. We don't want to do a new theme song where I'm
What?
featured instead of what's
I
his
tell you
name?
what. What's his name? It's
Saul.
Andy, seriously?
Saul.
What's my name?
Oh, right, Saul.
I'm the guy that made our current theme song.
I just think this one's catchy. We could give it a chance. I don't know. Give me a shot.
If we're pitching ideas, I've actually been tossing one around.
All right, toss it forward.
Let's hear
Let's
it.
see if we can catch it.
Bow, 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 bow,
Seinfeld.
bow, 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 bow,
That-
bow,
Mhm.
bow.
That is Seinfeld.
Really good.
Yes. So,
You had me a bow.
really, thank you.
You had me a bow.
Thanks.
Let's put that in as the theme. Cut Justin
Whoa!
entirely
Whoa!
and write a
Trent.
new show
Whoa!
called Mollie.
Let me
Better
double
call
check.
Molly.
Let me double check my calendar because apparently I forgot that it was Bully Justin today. Bully Justin Day today. Monday, March 29th. Save that for next year.
Yeah, don't forget it.
You should add that. I would love to have it.
An official day
Yeah.
so we can like
It's you guys are always
organize and-
bullying my
Right,
ass.
but if we had an official day, we can sort of like really be specific about it and we can work on something and prepare it and
No,
just like do it all at once.
I
It could be
don't
more
want-
organized. Or if you want us not to bully you, I would love to hear an argument why we shouldn't.
Okay, how about I have a second birthday? It's twice
What?
a year. A second
It's
birthday.
twice a year.
Yeah.
The
It's my
second
pitch.
birthday is twice a year.
The second birthday is twice a year, totaling me to 3 birthdays per year.
And this is why we shouldn't.
This is why we
bully you.
shouldn't bully you.
Yeah, because if I had 3 birthdays, I'd pretty much be the baddest bitch in the town.
So
Right,
it-
but you don't. So right now, this is not a good current argument why we shouldn't bully you.
Well, hear him out. Logistically, does that mean that you spent, I don't know how much time elapsed between each birthing, but were you like half in your mom's cooch for a few months?
And no, it's just a new idea I had. I thought it sounded pretty fun.
It's an interesting idea, Justin. I'd love to
So-
circle
but
back
it's
to
not
it. I'm
real.
curious. It's not real right now. I'm curious to hear your argument currently for why we shouldn't bully the current Justin we know and love who has 1 birthday per year.
And I can't say the birthday thing.
No, you can't say the
No,
birthday thing. That's
it
not a
doesn't work.
reason.
All right. Well, I'm the vaccine queen. That's got to count for something, right, guys?
I guess.
I
You're calling
barely even
yourself a queen.
complained.
Me and
I-
Molly both had sore arms after the first dose, and we
We
didn't
Okay.
complain one
barely
bit.
heard about it.
Well, you guys didn't warn me that I was gonna be fucking.
We did.
We definitely did.
We did. Here's the thing, Justin. You get yourself a fun pack of Band-Aids, you forget all about the pain. And I've
Oh,
always
That's a
said
good
that.
idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. Well,
I
how
got-
long do I have to wear a Band-Aid over it?
You can sort of milk it. So, like, I don't have a scar anymore, but I still have a Band-Aid on because it was cool.
That makes sense.
I came home.
You have a
took off-
scar?
Yeah, a scar from the needle.
What?
A gash.
Don't you get scars from
my-
every shot you ever?
I don't know. I didn't check. Jesus
Every needle
Christ.
leaves a scar, Justin. You
This
should have
is
considered all
rich.
of this before you
Yeah.
committed.
Well,
We'll slow down on the bullying.
hindsight's 2020.
That is the saying. I thought you were gonna say something dumb.
No,
Too
just
bad.
shooting it straight. Yeah. So, do you want me to read some shit, or do you want to just do improv?
Honey, it's we're like almost at the 30-minute mark.
Oh, this is just rich.
You should check the chat where we're live
I begged.
scoring.
I begged to read something today,
You did
and
it.
this is how I get treated.
Is it short?
It's a page long.
Let's
It's
hear
a
it.
page long.
It's one page.
A page of what? On what?
Google
Legal
documents.
pad.
It's a full
Single
Google Doc
space.
page.
It's
Ariel 9.
Arial 11.
Okay.
Is it a
It's,
script? Is it?
No, I don't even really know what it is. I didn't really read it.
No, we're not gonna
Enough
do
of that.
yours.
Enough
It's
of you
look,
first time
listen.
reading things on
I'll-
recording.
Okay, that's my mistake. But let's just I'll read it. If we don't like it, we can cut it in post.
Oh, that sucks more.
Oh, come on.
What don't you understand? The timing is also for
be
us
so
in
easy.
editing.
It'd be so easy.
It's not so easy because you have to like listen to where it starts
Oh,
and cut it. Don't do crying face.
you have to listen.
Justin, you edit.
Fuck no. I don't know how to do that software.
No, we already talked about it. We're not gonna let you do it because it would be more stressful.
It would
for
be
us.
really stressful.
Well, now I kind of want to give it a go.
No way.
Fuck you.
Oh, Andy, what the hell?
Figure out the Instagram ads first.
Yeah, what is it? JMF improv.
We'll be right back with some smooth, hot improv.
That was close.
Okay, class, before you go out to recess, remember, today is in fact Bully Richard Day. So remember to keep that in mind when you're on the playground, all right?
Yay!
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
I think I might just stay inside.
No.
No,
Richard,
everyone has to
come
exit.
on.
Get out. Get out of the room. I
This
have
is
to
your
eat lunch.
day.
Oh my god.
Bye,
Richard,
kids.
come on. Okay. You go sit on the seesaw, and then everyone will sort of gather around.
I really, Sandy, I really am not a fan of this day, actually.
Why?
Because it hurts my feelings pretty bad.
But it's
Richard.
Oh,
Start
God.
it. Shh.
Hey, Jeremy.
Richard. Or should I
Can-
call you by your other name?
Don't call me Bitchard.
Dick.
No.
Oh, you got a new one.
It's really clever, Jeremy.
Some people go by Dick when their name is Richard.
Yeah, that's true. I actually don't. So, just Richard is
You
good.
could.
Yeah, I could, but I don't think that would bode very well for me, seeing as how it's already Bully Me Day, which is
We
kind
can
of messed up.
We could stick to Bitchard then.
No.
Okay, I'll go first. Bitchard.
Nice.
On your special day, I just wanted to thank you for actually showing up on time because you're always late to class and you always come in sweaty and then you put your backpack down and there's like a sweat stain on your back from your
Oh.
backpack.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Get wrecked, Bitchard.
Jeez. Okay, I'm sorry that my dad's Kia Soul has engine problems and I have to help him fix it up every morning, and it causes me to be a little bit late and a little bit sweaty.
Oh,
Okay, who's next?
I'll go again. Okay, Bitchard. Your dad's got a Kia Soul. Yeah, I've seen the commercials with the hamsters.
It's pretty cool.
Human. You may as well be a hamster with that tiny asshole that you have that lays little tiny pellet poops, and I've seen them in the toilet before when we're next to each other in the toilet room.
Okay, that's
Bitchard.
really creepy because I flush every single time. So it means
Not
that you're
every
looking.
time.
God.
The janitor comes over, puts
Oh,
his
no,
mop
no,
down.
no.
I don't mean to interrupt, kids, and I normally don't do things like this, but it's little Bitchard's day, and I know his little pellet shits when I see him. Look,
All right.
that Kia Soul, it's definitely got engine problems. That's why little Bitchard is always here late, waiting for his sad dad to push his car all the way down I-95 and pull in to the school driveway. So Bitchard takes his after-school shit in the toilet, and his dad comes, lays on the horn because he's impatient. Little Bitchard runs out, doesn't wash his hands, and there I am, staring those little shit pellets right in the eyes. So Bitchard, just here to say that you have a teeny asshole and small shit pellet.
It's so small, man.
Okay, all right, lay off. Lay off with the asshole stuff.
That's all from me, kids. Be safe.
Well, Bitchard, I mean, it's your day. Why don't you take a turn at bullying yourself?
Yeah, Bitchard, you go.
Well, I thought this might
Thought
this might happen, so I wrote myself a little.
He wrote a little bitch speech.
Aww.
Okay.
A boast. It's a bitch toast.
Dear Bitchard, hopefully you're not alive to read this, and by now, I'm sure the bullying has commenced. Just wanted to say that you really are a fat bitch and you're stupid too. And it's pretty much probably the reason Mom left in the first place. So why don't you think about that, you stupid asshole? And the only reason that you have to work on the Kia Soul every day is because Dad is trying to connect with you. Even despite that he does not like you, does not enjoy spending time with you. He never apologized when he stepped on my Charizard Pokemon, and it's pretty telling about how he feels about you. Certainly there probably is more family members, but they probably opted to not ever meet you because you're a stupid, dumb, fat bitch asshole. And speaking of that, it's so tiny that it's so embarrassing. I hope you die. Love, Rich the bitch.
Wow. Everybody stands up, gives him an ovation.
Thank you, guys.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, once I put the pen to the paper, it kind of wrote itself.
You're fucking Bitchard.
Okay. Thanks, Jeremy, for that.
All right. Let's get all those lovely, sexy ladies out on the dance floor and those fine gentlemen. Find yourself a woman and get to dancing.
Right. I am Slop and I am Soot and it is my night.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
My name is Gaff.
Hello, Gav. Are you feeling good tonight?
I'm feeling quite well tonight. It's my first time at a singles meetup and my third time talking to someone so beautiful for this long.
Wow. Oh my God, you're making my titties hard.
All right, everybody. Things
That's
are
what I
getting
like to
a little
hear.
steamy out there. That's what we like to see.
Woo!
May I ask for this dance, Miss
Charlie.
Charlie? The name's Gav. May I ask for this dance?
Actually, Charlie, I'd prefer if you begged, you naughty little nerd.
Please.
Yes, sold. Do you know how to waltz?
In a roundabout way.
Well, then it is my lucky night, Gav.
DJ, hit that waltz tune.
You got it, Gav. Good to see you having a third successful conversation.
And thank you again for noting it, Mrs. DJ.
So you must come here a lot, huh, Gaff?
Yes. This is my zone. This is where I come and do things and try to break out of my shell. Normally I'm an accountant, but here I'm a man of the night. Freaking stallion.
I'll say.
And what about you, Miss Charlie? What do you
During the-
do during the day hours?
I am a certified auditor,
Oh.
but at night when I come here, I'm a certified freak.
Oh.
7 days a week, Miss Charlie.
That's right, like the song.
We cut to them in the bathroom making out. There's someone in the stall.
Do you guys have any paper in there? Sorry, I'm just out. I'm out in here and it kind of took a wet crap, so can't like drip dry.
Can you keep it down? I'm trying to get my rocks off in here.
Yeah,
Stinking up the joint.
You sound like a woman. You're trying to get your rocks off.
I am a woman.
You don't
My
know
name's
anything
Miss
about us in
Charlie.
this stall.
Just like physically though, rocks off is like you're talking about male genitalia. So I was just confused.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this gentleman's rocks off.
Okay.
And what are you doing? Shitting?
Yeah.
What are you doing in
I'm
there?
trying to actually leave the bathroom, but I can't do that without toilet paper because I took a wet crap.
Because you took a crap. And
A
you
wet-
got crap on your
A
bum?
wet crap. I
Okay,
got crap on my
Skechers.
bum. Yeah, I'm wearing Skechers to the club. Like, I had to come here straight from
Yeah.
work. I'm a gym
Wow.
teacher at a middle school. I just like anyone else, I wanted to have a nice night, but guess they spiked the enchiladas at school today again, and my night was ruined by the old GI tract. So if I could just get a square, maybe 4, so I could wipe my asshole and waddle myself home, I'd...
Here, take this $100 bill, Skechers.
Seriously?
Enjoy it, Skechers. Why don't you? Maybe you could now. Maybe now you can afford some fucking paper because you sound pretty poor.
I'm
You
not
sound
gonna
pretty
wait.
much poor.
I'm gonna save this 100. I'm gonna pocket it, but I
No. Use it to
Give-
wipe your bum.
Use it to wipe your bum or give it back.
Okay,
I did
okay,
not give that to you to spend. I gave it to you as toilet paper.
okay.
Because I am so very rich, I'm an accountant, and this is my
Aw.
3rd time talking this long to a woman.
You are getting my titties so hard when you speak that way, Gaff.
Okay, I'm gonna use it to wipe my ass, but can I also
Good.
just get a square toilet paper just for old time's sake?
We're using it.
You're using
you
the
know what
toilet
we
paper?
mean.
I don't know what
If
you mean.
know what we mean, we
What
are
the fuck could you
using it.
possibly mean? You
You
can't
know.
spare a square?
We can't spare a square.
There's not a square to spare?
There's not
Every
a square to spare.
square can be used, as they
Mm.
say.
Who
As
says
they
that?
say.
It's not
That's
like the
what-
buffalo.
That's what I was told when I was bullied. They said every square can be used in a certain way.
Cut
and
to
they would-
Gaff being bullied.
Well,
It's
gentlemen.
Gaff's bullying day.
Yay!
Mhm.
Get on the seesaw, Gaff.
Okay, but just know that one day I will become so powerful that I will ruin all of your lives in interesting ways.
You really are a skid mark of a boy. You're just a fucking skid mark, dude.
Okay, Gaff, I'll go first. Try not to explode this time when I talk to you for more than 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, I know how to control my ejaculation.
Since when?
Good roast. Next.
Don't say
Oh,
good roast.
Gaff,
Just
Yeah.
it's me, Jonathan, from Chess Club.
Oh, I remember you, Jonathan. The loser.
Sure, you called me the loser. But listen here. All you want to do is capture my king. I'm here to tell you that you can use every square on that fucking board, Gaff. And an idiot like you, who's just got his eyes on the king, you're going to miss the other squares, Gaff. You're going to miss them all.
Yep.
Use every part of the square, Gaff.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Disappears in midair.
Whoa.
What the
That wasn't even a roast. That was like good advice or some
Yeah.
shit.
What the
We
hell?
cut back to the club bathroom. So you see, there's no toilet paper for you because we're using every square, as the mystical child said.
Every square.
Okay, I just like, I guess I'll just let my ass dry and sort of walk home.
Well, Skechers, do you know how to waltz?
No one's ever asked me that, or not in the past decade at least.
Charlie, grab her feet. Charlie pulls her into the stall.
Shit is wiped all down the tiles. Oh, that worked. Nice.
Now look, now we're all in this stall together, and maybe we can go above class differences and see each other as partners.
Yeah, you guys just like sort of decided I was poorer than you. You
I'm sorry,
never-
you sound pretty poor.
Yeah, that's what you said before. I don't know what poor sounds like.
Sounds like you.
Yeah,
Okay.
say something.
Hi, my name
Poor.
is Tresh.
Oh my.
My name is Tresher.
Treasure?
Tresh.
Oh my god, that is
I was-
rich.
I was
Your
named
name is
after.
Treasure.
I was named after the Cheshire cat. but
Wow, that's really
with
pathetic.
a little like
Wow.
treasure.
I was named after gaff tape, so you are a loser.
You mean
You
like
are a loser.
what they use for production?
Yes, the kind of tape that everyone
Right.
wishes they had more of on set. Yeah, that's a me,
What
a
do you-
gaff.
What do your
And
parents
me.
do?
What do my parents do?
Yeah, are they like
Wouldn't you
video
like to
people
know?
or I'm asking.
They're Woody Allen's lawyers.
Okay, that's actually really cool.
That is so hot, Gaffer. You really know how to get my titties hard as a
Whoa,
doorknob.
your titties are really hard, like
I know.
bricks. No, like I've never seen anything like that
They're
before.
actually getting harder. Is everything okay, Charlie?
Yes.
They become more and more defined. Charlie's
Oh.
skin gets more taut. It's like the Hulk. Her chest is breaking
I'm-
through.
Reaching level 12 of a horny.
What? Oh, there's a telephone bursting out of her bosom.
Hey, pick it up.
It's
Pick it up.
hello. 8675309.
Jenny, where can I turn to?
Oh no, Charlie is
Jenny.
becoming a nightclub. We have to get out of here. Soon there'll be another building in here.
Gaff, run!
Save yourself.
There, we can slide on my ass.
Goodbye, Charlie. I must slide on Skechers' ass.
Goodbye, my love.
Mwah. Go, slide.
Good thing I didn't wipe. Late night, journal me fun. Can't wait to see what kind of dreams we have tonight after that set.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
You guys remember them and write them down. I've gotten a little lazy with my voice recording dreams in the morning. It's been like every other day now, and then I'll record that night and then just like try to remember what the night before was, which I do, but it's less detail. So
And you talk it into your phone.
yeah, I voice to text it.
You sound like you're encroaching lucid dream territory.
That's ultimately the goal.
I want nothing more than for all three of us to have the exact same lucid dream tonight.
I hope we all meet each other and like sort of can
Where should we-
participate in a bathroom stall.
An
Uh,
IO.
IO.
Easy IO bathroom
The
stall.
IO bathroom stall.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
guys.
I'll be there.
So sweet.
It's been a
And you-
late night edition of Journal Me Fine
Sexy, tender caress.
and loving. And we're here for every single one of our listeners because at this point, it wouldn't be that hard to be there for each and every one of you.
Yeah, it would only take us, what?
What
if
is
it
there,
took
12?
10 minutes per each person, then what? That's like 40
Let's
minutes
not do the
of our
exact
day.
math.
Okay.
I don't want to give away the exact number, but it's
Yeah.
doable. We could do it.
We could do it.
Would it be hard? Yes, but we could do it.
Probably
and
not.
listen,
I'm unemployed, so
Molly will be fronting most of the
I'll
work.
be fronting the time.
You can email us, journalmefine@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram, journalmefine. Justin is the
Yes.
handle. Just journalmefine.
Pod,
Nope.
cast.
No, there's no
Nope.
podcast in
Improv.
it. It's just journal me
What-
fine on
How
Instagram.
long do you think our fucking thing is? Journal Me Fine podcast, pod, improv, comedy. You think that's our handle?
I don't know.
We know you don't know. We're trying to tell you.
All right. Well,
Keep
someone
us
should write that down.
posted on that arm,
Keep
Yeah,
us
it's
posted on the
actually-
arm.
Queen
It's
back.
feeling better since we started. So.
Really? Maybe that's
yeah.
the healing power of friendship.
Oh,
I think it was the Advil. I think you guys fucking lied to me. I think it was
I
good.
don't know,
to
because
take that.
something's been growing out of your neck since we started too, and I
Yeah.
think that's the Advil.
Yeah, it's called a growth. All right, get over it.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Molly, Justin, I'll see you at IO bathroom.
Sweet dreams.
See you there.
Naked and all.
My head hurts. Write it down. I've got work. Write it down. My car died. Write it down. I've got no drive. The car is a metaphor for motivation. So it's kind of fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Journal me fine, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Journal Me Fine.